detailed knowledge in triathlon. So that's pretty close to where we are. A couple of questions. How did the speaker make the talk relevant to the audience? First of all, you did it's a great speech. I mean, very creative, specialized, and also done with a great deal of self-confidence, which I think you've built up over the past little while, not a little while, a few years in speaking. But how did you make it relevant to us? One of the things you used, I thought you used very well, was questions. Because I really focus on questions no matter what kind of speaking I'm doing. Some of the questions you asked was, how do you transition? And then you showed us how you do that. And you said, how many of us try a triathlon? And you used that as a question and spoke to it. And then the other question was, why would I do this to myself? But they were great questions, and they drew our interest. And that's a really good thing to do in a speech, in any kind of sales thing. That's fantastic as well. The other thing you said is, I didn't do any extensive preparation. Well, that made it relevant to us because that kind of thought, my thought was, well, if Nesrin did that whole thing and didn't do it, maybe I could try that. And I think maybe a few of the rest of us thought that as well. So the demonstration's impact on myself, I enjoyed it. Learned lots about triathlons. The body part marking thing was brand new to me. I don't know about y'all, but it certainly was. And also, it was a speech about setting and achieving goals. And you did a triathlon. To us, it may not be a big deal to you, but to me it is. How appropriate was the choice of your demonstration? It was very good. It was a fabulous demonstration. You brought in your bicycle, you brought in all the stuff you used, and you showed us how to transition, which was fantastic. And it was creative and done in such a way that we could understand it. Was each part of the demonstration clearly explained? Yes, you laid everything out. You laid out your little bag that you got dressed in and sorted out all your stuff in. That was very well done. What was the most effective part of the demonstration? Bringing in and using the triathlon stuff, the bike and everything else. What could you have done to make the demonstration more effective? And some of this is maybe over the top. You could have ridden the bike in. You could have appeared in your riding gear.
Dangerous. You mean I could have come in my swimming suit? Yeah.
But you could have come in your riding gear. I mean,
that's what I did.
Oh, okay. A bit more vocal variety would be good. If that's an area that you could improve upon. The other thing you could have done that I think would have been useful is you could have told us how you felt when you finished. Because I don't know about you, but finishing a triathlon to me would be a big deal. And that's something that I think we can all think about. You know, give us your feelings. How did that